Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go and getting to start, Seth Lugo.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go now. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there he goes. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mookie Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Kim with the throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. Juan Soto the opposite way. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Manny Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. On the ground, right side, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Machado out of the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
This to third. It's in and out of his glove.
He's been swinging it really well lately. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Syndergaard to throw over. Tatis dives back in. Another throw over. And he's back again. Now it's back Carpenter. Tatis runs. Pitch misses and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-1. And fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Muncy hits one in the air. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Chris Taylor down. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here is James Outman.
1 ball.
The
No
pitch.
strike.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Miguel Vargas at the plate now, and that's inside. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Soto fires it to the plate, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1. Singled and scored his first time. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Got him. 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Syndergaard, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Syndergaard, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there, and it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. Padres lead. Back here at Petco Park. Top half of the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. In for a strike. It's 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Smith takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here's a slow roller. Machado whips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That ends the. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Soto in the box lays off for ball one. The solo homer his first time. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Juan Soto with a rocket, his second home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Machado. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash consideration. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
One down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Trent Grisham, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
So now 1-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going
to second. That's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here comes Max Muncy. And there's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And that's in for a strike. To third. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. James Outman will hit next. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a ground ball to first, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. Outman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It's softly on the ground left side. Machado throws to first in time. 2 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike for Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Left-hand batter waits, swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 5-3. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Bogarts at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Smith up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. And Betts is gone. 2 away now. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground. Kim with the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Now fly ball to right center. Outman moving under this one. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Manny Machado now. Bounced out to short. Rojas. Throws across the diamond. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's the strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive. Taylor going back some more, and that one's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Cronenworth at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're dialed into the show. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground to 3rd. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. And stepping in is the speedy Trent Grisham. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering way off the plate. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is popped up. Rojas settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And Any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out. So we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jose Castillo.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, his 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Good contact guy, good defender. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. They turn things over to the south.
Your attention, please.
Alex Vesia.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Bogarts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, a man aboard, stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bogarts at second with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Hard ground ball, base 9. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score. It's now 9-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Checks over to first, back safely. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. Ball one there. And a count 1-2. Slider misses outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Put 2 on the board on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Betts, the batter now as he swings. And misses for strike 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Martinez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The 0-2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Phil Bickford gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 52.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Cronenworth runs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Cronenworth gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play.
There's one over to first, safe. And now it's Austin Nola. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman tracks it down for the out. One left for San Diego. They're on top, however, 9. Nabil Prismac will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Taylor leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Vargas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Bogarts fields it cleanly, and he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.